Welcome inside Gillette Stadium, everybody. My name is Mike Petraglia, and this is the 5 from Foxborough for CLNS Media Network. The Patriots dropped their preseason finale in dramatic fashion, 40-38, on a last-second field goal by the New York Giants here at Gillette Stadium Thursday night. That was just moments after Stephen Gostkowski gave the Patriots a 38-37 lead with 44 seconds remaining after Jacoby Brissett led the Patriots back from a 34-14 halftime deficit, a deficit in which was caused by two second quarter turnovers. Bill Belichick telling WBZ TV Steve Burton at halftime, well, we're going to give up a lot of points if we turn the ball over. But the Patriots certainly cleaned up their act in the second half, and Jacoby Brissett leads off the 5 from Foxborough as he was able to throw for 4 touchdown passes. He ran for another in a fancy juke that made it 37-35 late in the fourth quarter. Then Brissett led the Patriots down the field for Gostkowski's 55-yard field goal that gave the Patriots the lead. Jacoby Brissett on the night, he was 29 of 38, 341 yards, 4 touchdown passes, 1 touchdown run. The only drawback to Jacoby Brissett's night was a pick six of 15 yards by Kerry Flynn in the second quarter, and that put the Giants up by a score of 14-7. And the Patriots also gave up another touchdown after that. They were down 21-7, and again 34-14 at halftime as Glenn Gronkowski fumbled a Jacoby Brissett pass in the second quarter, leading to another Giants touchdown. So Jacoby Brissett tonight certainly did enough. And given his reaction after the game, it was fun, he said, of leading the team back and watching his teammates support him. It certainly would appear Jacoby Brissett has done enough to secure his spot as the number 3 quarterback on the Patriots, behind, of course, Tom Brady and Jimmy Garoppolo. Point number 2 here at Gillette Stadium, another apparent season-ending knee injury to a Patriots player. This time, Cyrus Jones, the second-year player out of Alabama, appeared to suffer a very serious right knee injury. Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network already reporting that the Patriots fear that, like with Julian Edelman just 6 days earlier, it's a season-ending ACL tear, but we'll wait and see. There will, of course, be an exam done either on Friday or Saturday here in Foxborough to determine the extent of that injury. It was Cyrus Jones covering a pass deep down the left sideline midway through the second quarter, suffering that injury. He did not return, and again, we'll wait on the prognosis. But what does this mean for the Patriots' 53-man roster? It could mean someone like a DJ Foster, a Devian Lucien, or even a Will Likely, who resumed the punt return responsibilities for the Patriots after Cyrus Jones went down in the second quarter. Somebody like that may find himself a spot on the 53-man roster, at least to begin the season. Point number 3 tonight, Jacob Hollister and James O'Shaughnessy. That seems to be the battle for sure for that third and likely final tight end spot behind Rob Gronkowski in the Patriots tight end grouping situation. It would be certainly appear that James O'Shaughnessy has the edge because he's a veteran, obviously being acquired from Kansas City in the offseason. He is a blocking tight end. But Hollister, he obviously showed the toughness in game number 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. He had another touchdown catch here on Thursday night, and he is certainly making a lot of plays happen in the Patriots offense, and he's obviously has been playing with Jimmy Garoppolo and Jacoby Brissett for most of training camp. But Hollister has found the ability to get open, and when he's open, make the catch, and sometimes when he's not open, make that catch in traffic. Another point here, the fourth point here at Foxborough on Thursday night, more about who did not play. Of course, the starters, Tom Brady, obviously, and you're talking about Chris Hogan and Rob Gronkowski. All of the starters, James White, those you would figure would sit down, definitely did sit this one out for the Patriots, as they did in week number 1 against Jacksonville. On the defensive side, again, none of the starters played. But it was interesting to note that Adam Butler, a free agent, a rookie free agent, might have a chance of making this team along the defensive line. He did not play, and he has played very well in the preseason, including a couple of bull rushes against the Lions last Friday night. So Adam Butler, because he did not play, that could be a good sign that he will make the final roster cut when it is announced on Saturday, leading up into game number 1 against the Kansas City Chiefs 1 week from tonight here at Gillette Stadium. And the fifth and final point, kind of a lighthearted note, PGA Tour golfers are big NFL fans. A couple of them even mentioning Thursday that they have no problem with the PGA Tour rearranging their schedule because they know they're up against college football and the NFL on Saturdays and Sundays. Well, 3 of those players, Bubba Watson, Keenan Bradley, and Jordan Spieth, a good close friend of Tom Brady through their Under Armour affiliation. We're all here at Gillette Stadium. Bubba Watson meeting and greeting actually on the field before the game here on Thursday night. And certainly they will be busy this weekend as the PGA Tour DTC, the Dell Technologies Championship, takes place about only 15 minutes from here in Norton, Massachusetts at the TPC of Boston. We'll have complete coverage on clnsradio.com of tonight's Patriots-Giants game. Again, a game won by the Giants on a last-second field goal, 40-38. Inside Gillette Stadium, I'm Mike Petraglia, and this is the 5 from Foxborough for CLNS Media Network.